another edition of Arizona Living. Today, I'm going to give you a moving update. Stay tuned! Happy Sunday night, Zonies! My name is Sam. I'm the host of Arizona Living, and today we're going to talk about Project Dinosaur. We finally relocated to the city of Queen Creek. There's probably a little bit of an echo. My lighting sucks. I got crap everywhere. It is what it is. It's a work in progress, guys. So what the heck do I have to say? First, let me say hello to some of our folks over here. Tila, happy Sunday. Tila's hubby, yo, Sam, what's going on there, Tila and Phil? Hope all is well with you. Hey, MD is here. What's going on? So, the move is kind of complete. I got lots of stuff to rant about. I almost had a stroke with Lowe's. I got stuff to share. Get off my chest as usual. You know, I'm the riffraff of the neighborhood here in Queen Creek, Arizona. Bunch of Mormons that live around me. I'm trying not to curse. Hopefully they can't hear me from here. You know, it is what it is. So, okay. AZ is now officially time synced due to daylight savings time with PST. So for the next 6 months, Arizona's time zone is the same as California's. I know, it's weird. Arizona does not observe daylight savings time. You never have to fast forward or reverse your time here in Arizona. But 6 months out of the year, we follow PST. The other 6 months of the year, we follow MST, if you understand what I'm trying to say there. Thank you, Tila, about the colors in my studio. This is not going to stay. I got the paint. I'm getting to that. Why the back is not painted. I had every intention of painting, but it didn't happen. All right? I'm getting there. Calm down, okay? I got a lot to talk about, okay? So, okay. Let me start with Lowe's, okay? Let me just start with Lowe's, okay? These guys, I wanted to wring their necks, okay? Months ago, okay, it was Black Friday. Cartoon Wife went on the website and ordered our refrigerator, washer, and dryer. Black Friday, okay? The whole time it said our delivery window was going to be between noon and 4 p.m., okay? I got several emails that said noon, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. was my window, right? The night before they're going to come to deliver the stuff, apparently Lowe's isn't the actual company that does the deliveries. There's a third party that does the deliveries for Lowe's. They text me. They say, Sam, your delivery window is 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, the problem with that is that we didn't own the property yet. That was the day of our closing, and the builder was going to do us a favor and let the guys who deliver the stuff in an hour early because we weren't supposed to get the keys till 1 p.m. because they didn't want to do this whole dog and pony show. So they were going to do us a favor, but now, out of nowhere, they're telling me they're going to deliver the stuff at 7 a.m. Now, the reason why that freaked me out is because there's an appliance shortage in Arizona right now. It's difficult to get your washer, dryer, refrigerator, and even if you do manage to find one that's available, the guys that actually go to install it are booked weeks and weeks in advance. So I was freaking out that we were going to have to... Anyway, I called them. Now, Cartoon Wife claims they had a Filipino accent. I heard an Indian accent. Hello, my friend, how can I help you? And they pissed me off to no end. They canceled my freaking order, and I kept calling back. And eventually, we came to an agreement, because I also called Lowe's. Eventually, we came to an agreement that in 2 days, they're going to deliver it when I actually lived here. And it worked out. However, we got the fridge. We got the washer. We did not get the dryer. My dryer disappeared. They don't know where it went. My freaking dryer disappeared. So apparently I'm not the only ones who's disappeared. Me and 2 other customers, for a total of 3 dryers, they reordered and are having delivered to the freaking Apache Junction Lowe's. And then from Apache Junction, this third party from India is going to go and get my stuff over here. So anyway, I almost had an aneurysm that night, okay? I was livid at Lowe's. Livid. But you guys want to see a picture? You want to see a picture? Hold on, let's say hello to a couple peeps over here. Tila AMD, Desert Dreams. We just ordered all our appliances from Spencer's. They beat everyone's prices in stock. You know, I was telling Cartoon Wife we should have gone with Spencer's, not for nothing. You go to the gym. What up, peeps? Tila, go to the gym. Yo. Okay, so that was the first fiasco. Let me show you guys a picture of our refrigerator. Now, we didn't just get any refrigerator. Cartoon Wife had to get the freaking TV in the refrigerator. This is what it looks like. Now, this guy has a name. The TV's name is Bigsby, okay? I kid you not. That TV is named Bigsby, okay? It alerted us that there was no food in the fridge. And it said, please get mostly vegetables. I kid you not. It's a little too much, not for nothing. Cartoon Wife figured out how to add pictures to the front of it, and so when you close the fridge, the virtual pictures like shake as if it was windy. It's really weird, but Cartoon Wife is happy with it. Whatever. I think it's a little silly, not for nothing, you know. Go to the gym. Hi Sam. Hi Tila. Tila's hubby, aka Phil. Yes, it's very, very fancy there. MD, very fancy indeed. Well, I where do I even continue? I mean, there's a lot of stuff to break down here, guys. So let's talk about yesterday, Saturday morning. I don't know if Cartoon Wife is watching or not. For whatever reason, Saturday morning, Cartoon Wife had like she was going bananas. She lost her mind. She was tired of seeing all the boxes. Mind you, we just moved in Friday. Saturday morning, she's freaking out that she wants her kitchen set up. And she's demanding that she call her sister and her sister come over and help. Two problems with that. Number one, this little thing called COVID. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Number two, the sister has two little kids. Two little kids in this boxes everywhere. They're going to cause a freaking disaster. It's going to be even worse with the two kids running around. So Cartoon Wife and I had words. But at the end of the day, I set up the freaking racks. We actually have like a separate garage. I set up the racks. I got a whole bunch of crap out of the garage. You can actually walk in there now. I almost called for help, not for nothing. I had two people that offered to help. Well, three actually. Three people that offered to help. I was very close to asking for help, and not from the sister with the two kids. I was this close to asking for help, but we got the job done. What else do I have to share with you? We got some more questions over here. JJ Var, how much? I don't know. It was like $500 more than the normal fridge. That's all I remember. Desert Dreams, cool fridge. Thank you very much. Let me take a sip of this, and while I do that, let's plug our sponsors. If you're looking for real estate to buy or sell here in the Valley, this is who you need to call. Janet and Gabby, the A-Team. Janet actually reached out to me and offered to come over and help unbox, believe it or not. They're nice people. I didn't take her up on it, but I thought about it. Let me take a sip of this real quick, guys. Yes, I actually drank the whole thing in one sip. My lighting is crapola. I got a ring light. I got an overhead. I got the fan light, and I got the four cans. This is not the way I want the lighting. This is obviously not the way the backdrop is supposed to be. I still got my sofa at my mom's house. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the aqua bookshelf over there. The tree obviously is not gonna stay there. It is what it is, okay? So, Tila commented, I saw the A-Team offered to help, which was an awesome gesture. Yes, it was. They're nice. And I had my buddy Alex who offered to help. And, of course, my mom, my stepdad, they just got the Pfizer vaccine. They offered to help. But I'm trying to stay away from everybody. You know, I'm trying to play it safe. We're finally seeing progression. We're getting rid of this freaking COVID thing. Finally. We have a president that's doing something about it. Taylor, it seems like the ceilings are higher in this studio. Yes, the ceilings are 10 feet high. 10 feet high. I'm not going to say 10 feet higher. The ceilings in the house are 10 feet high. It's a fancy house. 2650 square feet. The pool is done. You guys have seen most of it. I got a couple more pictures for you. Let me show you some more pictures. You guys like show and tell. Let's see here if I can find the pictures. Okay, here we go. Here is what the sofas look like. Like I said, they're the dark gray sofas. And here is the coffee bar on the left. And then you got our dining room table. And Sour Patch has already started to piss off Cartoon Wife. Sour Patch went to those, there's cushions on those dining room seats. And Sour Patch started sticking her nails in there. And Cartoon Wife yelled at her. And I think Sour Patch did it twice, and that was it. I haven't seen her since. Hey, look at that. Go to the gym. Just got the Moderna vaccine. Good for you. What's up, roadside lounging? I can't talk. I'm so tired from this move. Just Jim. Hey, Sam, you're missing out on the 3 feet of snow here in Colorado. Sure wish I was still there. What's up there, Just Jim? Hope you're doing well in that snow. Tila, how'd it go? Any side effects at Go to the Gym? Well, as Go to the Gym types, I can tell you, my mom said that the side effects her and my stepdad had was just like in the area where they got pricked. But other than that, and she has stomach aches, but it probably may not have anything to do with that because she has issues anyway. But, I'm curious to see how it went for Go to the Gym. So, guys, what else do I have to rant about today? Oh, so much. So much I have to rant about. Oh, my daughter's school, right? So Friday was moving day, right? And so I thought I was being smart. And I was going to leave a voicemail for the school to give them a 411 that she wasn't going to be attending. Now, mind you, she does school remotely, okay? Virtual school. And so I left a voicemail saying, hey, we're moving today. My daughter's not going to be there. And to start a spring break anyway, right? So, kid you not, 10 minutes after I left that voicemail, I received an email saying now my daughter's being considered outside of the school district and I have to apply for her to continue to go to school there. I never should have said anything. So now I wasted an hour. I had to set up the freaking printer, print out stuff. Cartoon Wife filled it out. I had to find proof that we actually bought a house in Queen Creek and send it all to the school. There's only 2 months left in the school season. 2 months! So hopefully they let her continue to go to school there and she can go to a new school in Queen Creek next season, whatever you call it, next semester. Whatever you call it, whatever the technical term is, Tila's hubby, Sam, get those plastic, I'm not going to get the plastic nails for Sour Patch, you crazy. Just Jim, throw snowballs at Sam, very funny. Tila, those fall off though. Get a bunch of scratching posts. Here's the thing. We had scratching posts. Sour Patch ain't having the scratching posts. Sour Patch does not like scratching posts. We had a few, and she doesn't touch them at all. Not at all. She does not like scratching posts for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay, got more stuff to tell you about the house. I got more pictures for show and tell. So as I mentioned, little Rory wanted a glitter wall in her room, right? We were gonna do an accent wall behind her bed. So I found the purple I liked. The dark purple I liked was actually sold by Dunn and Edwards. And I went to freaking Lowe's, and even though Lowe's doesn't sell Dunn and Edwards paint, I gave them the number, and they sell SW, whatever paint that is. I forget what it's called. But at any rate, they gave me the same exact color, right? And I ordered online this glitter, and let me show you what that looks like. Here we go. So I ordered that glitter. I got 4 packets with the gallon of the purple paint. You can see where I'm going with this, guys. Okay? And this is what it looks like when it was all done. Okay? You could see a little bit of the glitter. Now, this is not a home improvement channel, but I have some words. Okay? Number one, I really should have poured some of that purple paint into another container before I added the glitter, because I did not account that the glitter would make the level of the paint rise, okay? That was my first mistake. Second mistake, if you want to call it a mistake, they sell these pads, which after you're all done and it's dried, you can use these pads to make the glitter really get exposed, and it like strips some of the paint off the glitter. The problem with that is it like scratches the wall. So I didn't know how much pressure to apply, and it looks a little scratched to me on the wall. Like you could tell where I did it, and for a little bit I was doing circles. That was a mistake. So if I were to do it again, I really wouldn't use that pad. I would just leave it as is. Even though I gotta admit, that pad, when I did it crazy amount of glitter was showing at when I was doing that, you know. Thank you very much there, Tila. She wrote pretty color, you know. So that was what's up with with that. That's all the pictures I got to share with you. Thank you very much, Mrs. C. What else do I have to tell you? This is a smart home, okay? They call it smart at least, and it's driving me bananas. I got alerts on my phone every 2 seconds about this, that, and the other. And I got like 50 devices on my network. It's just out of control. Everything is on the network here. I'm gonna die of cancer. I got everything on the freaking network. I got the 3 light zones. I got the 2 heat, cooling zones. I got the freaking ring. I got the fancy doorbell. The door handle thing that you can lock and unlock remotely. And it doesn't do bio with your thumb, but you touch the thing and you put in numbers. I could tell freaking Alexa to open and close my garage. I got all this crap, and it's driving me up a wall. So it's nonstop. And at least I was able to get the TV set up, you know, so Cartoon Wife can do that and leave me alone a little bit here and there. So I don't know if she's watching or not. If she's watching, she'll probably chime in right now. But Roy's in the next room. This should have been a bedroom. I made it my studio, AKA office. I have my work set up on the dining room table. I gotta tell you, I'm on the dining room table from our old house. How cool is that? I have a dining room table in the studio, and right next to this iMac, I have my work set up. So I'm gonna be in this room a lot, you know? So let me get back to the reason why this is not painted. I was so freaking sore and tired from painting Roy's room, going up and down that ladder. There was no way in hell I was gonna do this wall. Plus, I still had to do the racks, which I completed the racks yesterday in the side garage. So I'm freaking beat. My knee is swollen, my back, my foot, my shoulder. I'm a hot mess. I'm never moving again. I do not recommend moving. Holy crap. I know there's services you can pay that I actually pack everything. They move it and they unpack it. I don't know how much they charge. You may want to look into that if you're moving, okay? So, Tila, but how does it feel to be in a mini mansion, Sam? I really don't care. And cellular service here in Queen Creek sucks. It's horrendous. But I did get Cox Gigablast, COX Gigablast. I got 900 meg up and down yet again. Woo! I'm excited about that. That's the one thing I'm excited about. Because in the freaking apartment, they claimed it was a Gigablast, but it was not no freaking 900 meg down, up. Okay? Up, I was getting 30 meg. When you're a YouTuber and you're uploading big ass videos, 30 meg up is a big difference from 900 meg up a second. Okay? Big difference. So that I am ecstatic about. But cellular service here sucks ass. Okay, what else do I have to tell you about here? I've gone on and on. The landscaping happens hopefully the end of this month. I'm harassing Lowe's about my freaking dryer that they lost, that I need them to come and install for me. They charge me. They charge me the whole thing, even though I didn't get my dryer. So you best believe I'm going to be harassing them every single day till I get my freaking dryer. So luckily, we still have the apartment in Gilbert, so if we need to, we can wash clothes over there. But we have a washer, but no dryer. What good does that do us? And we did get, day one, we were able to get a water softener for the whole house and a reverse osmosis. If you guys don't know what a reverse osmosis is, it's a different faucet by your sink in the kitchen, and it puts out fresh water. You know, water has been filtered. That way you don't have to buy the freaking bottles from Costco, you know? So we got that. It's been a couple days in now, but it's still coming out crappy. I'm gonna let it. I emptied it out yet again. I'm gonna see if hopefully it comes out good. If not, I'm gonna call these guys back in to take a look. But it's nice. And Cartoon Wife got the freaking rain shower head. That's nice. I like that. I like the rain shower head. I like the Cox Gigablast, and that's about it. Everything else, I mean, it's nice to have a room I could close the door again, and you know, I'm not stuck in Roy's room. This is a lot of work. I got so many decisions to make to do. It's kind of crazy. And I'm probably an echo in here. I'm back to the Yeti. I'm no longer using my Rode mic that sits on top of the GoPro. I'm actually using my Yeti. and I started to get stuff out of boxes. It's going to be a hot mess for a little while. I don't know. I'm not going to commit that I'm going to paint this room this week. At some point, it's going to happen. When, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Epsom salts work wonders. That's right, Mrs. C. Yes, it does. Tila's happy. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yes, Tila, I am very sore. Thank you very much. I'm not going to do the tub thing. I don't do tubs. Okay. I do not do tubs there, Tila. That's not me. Plus, I don't know if I'll fit in there. I assume I would, but I don't want to risk it. Last thing I need to do is crack a freaking tub. No thanks. All right, I said a lot today. How long have we been going? 21 minutes. 21 minutes. I ranted and raved about this whole freaking moving experience. Hopefully Rory doesn't get kicked out of her school. The neighbor, we've been cursing left, right, and center, and they're Mormon. They're probably going to file a HOA complaint against us because it was not a good scene in the Santiago household this weekend. Not a good scene at all. Lots of F-bombs being dropped. But, you know, we're getting there. I would say as a whole, we're about 40% done with this unboxing process. About 40%. That's not bad considering how much crap we have. I still have to go through my clothes. It's not the only room I could say is actually complete is the closet. Like the main closet when you walk into the house. That's the only room I could say is actually complete. That and maybe the bathrooms. But other than that, well, not the master, but you know, like the powder room, maybe Rory's room, maybe. But the house is a disaster. There's freaking boxes everywhere. So it's going to take us some time for Cartoon Ladies to calm the hell down. You know what I mean? Calm down. Okay, so Tila said she agrees. Roadside Lounging, thanks, Mrs. C. Oleana, happy for you, thanks. Tila, Sam's scaring the Mormons already. Oh, they. Oh, so you guys have any questions for me? Because I've ranted, I've raved, I've gone on and on about this whole freaking move. I showed you pictures. Did I tell you the refrigerator's name is Bigsby? They named the refrigerator Bigsby. It's bad enough. I got to remember Alexa and Siri and freaking Erica with BOA and all these and freaking Cortana with Microsoft. Now, and go Google. Now I got to remember Bigsby for the refrigerators. All these freaking different names. It's Olivia, Oleana, sorry. I'm sorry, apologies. People want to call you Olivia. Oleana, how many beds and baths? It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2.5 bath. So, and we have a den. So it could have been 4 bedroom, but we chose not to add a closet to the den. So technically 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Yeah, so it's in Queen Creek. Queen Creek is still not totally developed. It's going to be a process. It's going to take a little bit for Queen Creek to get developed, you know? So I'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, you can actually see part of my dining room table here. The camera's obviously not where it's supposed to be. You can see some of the lighting over my head. This is a work in progress, guys. This is just a small picture of the chaos that is my house right now, guys. It's going to be, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, and I got so much stuff to do. I was like, let's just try it. Let's see. I didn't even know if it was going to work. But it seems to be working just fine. Actually, Tila's hubby, you're right. The fridge is Android. You're absolutely right. It is Android. But Cartoon Life figured out how to access all those apps and whatnot. She has family pictures on the fridge. She even has a reminder about a wedding that's coming up. But yeah, she's all about that stuff. I really don't care. You know, for me, my microwave will still be flashing 12 p.m. Oleana, would I recommend my builder? This building experience was very different than my previous building experience. For safety reasons, I'm not going to share you the name of my builder because then you can easily find me. And not you in particular. Crazies on YouTube. No offense. There's a lot of crazies on YouTube, which is why I do not show my daughter on screen anymore. But especially since I talked about all that smack about Trump. Those guys were pissed. But would I recommend the builder? Yes. They went above and beyond. We felt like royalty. You want to hear something crazy? This is going to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm not bragging, okay? I'm just telling you what the builder gave us as a gift, okay? As a gift, and I didn't get no gift from the previous builder. I don't remember getting a gift. This gift they gave us a freaking Tiffany bowl, like a glass bowl from Tiffany's that came in the aqua bag and everything with a white bow. So I kid you not, the builder took care of us. One of the main guy, like the project manager for the builder, he's going to be my neighbor. He liked the development so much, he built the house across the street from me, you know? So they really went all out, and I appreciate it. It's been overall a great experience with the builder. They didn't piss me off at all. And I realize I'm very, very fortunate because there's a housing shortage here. And we were lucky we got in early before the huge explosion, or else we may not have had this house for several months, you know? So everything worked out. There weren't any delays in terms of the house building. There were some issues here and there, but they took care of everything. We're good to go. You know, so yes, Oleana, yes, there are. There's a lot of crazies. Okay, hardwood throughout. This is not actually hardwood, believe it or not. This is wood-looking tile. This is 100% tile, and it weighs a ton. How do I know? I built the racks, and they left some spare tile in case you ever get cracks. Oh my goodness. It weighs a gazillion pounds, this freaking thing. So it's not hardwood. It looks like hardwood. But to answer your question, it's this wood-looking tile throughout the entire house. That's one of the battles I won when Cartoon Wife and I were at the design center and we were choosing everything. I insisted I wanted tile throughout the whole house because I didn't want to play that game that 5 years from now, then I got to deal with picking out another one and moving all the crap out of the rooms. I wanted it done from the get. So luckily, we were able to swing it. It's wood-looking tile. I thought it was a stupid product when I first saw it when I moved to Arizona. I'm like, why would anyone want wood-looking tile? That's stupid. Why not just get real wood? In Arizona, you want tile because it stays cool. And because of all that sand, you really don't want wood floors, you know? So I like it. It resembles very much what we had upstairs with the laminate in our last house. It looks almost identical to me than the laminate we had upstairs. And we really like that look, so we brought it over here. Great question there. Tila, is that a restroom to the side of the studio? No, it is not. It is a closet. And I just discovered today there are no power outlets in that closet. So that was a little disappointing. I was hoping there would be power outlets so I could put my printer in there. Now you can see a little bit of the printer. I wanted to put the printer in the closet, but there's no power outlet, so I can't do that, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. Go to the gym. I'm house hunting at the worst time ever. Yes, you are. Go to the gym. It is a housing crisis right now. There's no houses available. It's zero inventory. It's kind of crazy. You know, our buddies, the A-team, they have not seen this in like their entire career of doing real estate. So it's a bad time right now. Wayne, how's the crime in Queen Creek? Funny you mentioned that. I did look on my neighbor app yesterday for crime, and it seemed to me there was like, out of 10 things that were reported last month, 9 of them were theft, and 1 of them was a physical altercation. I don't know if it was domestic violence, but some of the theft was petty theft, you know? But from what I saw, 10 instances in a month. If you're from New York or Philly or Chicago, you know why I'm laughing. That's nothing. Okay. Wayne, what's the name of the builder and subdivision? I am not telling because there's crazies on YouTube. I hope you understand. Tila's hubby, Sam, apparently market is hot in Cali too. Oh, it's insane. Okay. Oleana, any good schools in Queen Creek? Yeah, we looked for my daughter. The schools, frankly, are not as good as Gilbert, but the school we're looking at for her is rated an 8, as opposed to the one that she was going to that was rated a 9. So not that much of a difference, but slightly less. And I don't know how much merit those grades get. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really tell you. I'm just going by what the website says. They're rated at 8 versus a 9 in Gilbert. So they're still okay. Arizona's not known for their education. So it is what it is. Okay, there you go. Peeps are paying $400,000 over asking price in Cali. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. You're welcome, Wayne. JJ Vara, did the A-team represent you with the builder? No, they did not, because the way it happened, we didn't have it this planned, okay? I'll tell you this story. Okay, there's a great question there, JJ Barr. This is what happened. So COVID hit, and we found ourselves stuck in our old house in Gilbert. And the house is very narrow. We didn't have a backyard. We had a side yard. We had access to a community pool, but it was COVID time. So you can't go to the community pool during COVID time, right? And we noticed things that started to bother us. Number one, it was a 2-story, and because of that, it was incredibly expensive for the electric bills during the summer because we were home all the time. I was paying over $500 a month on electric. I kid you not. It was over $500 because we kept the house pretty much at 75, and it was ridiculous, you know? And then the fact that the house was narrow, we had a very small living room, we couldn't really have gatherings, bothered cartoon wife. The thing that upset me was that the garage was on the opposite side of the house than the front door. Now, this is gonna sound bratty, but whenever we had deliveries, or whether somebody delivering food or Amazon or whoever, we never knew where they left our package. Sometimes they throw it over the fence, sometimes they put it by the garage, sometimes they put it by the front door. You never knew. So it was always a goose chase. So for those reasons, we decided to relocate, okay? Now, we were thinking about it. We didn't make an announcement, hey guys, we're moving. We were thinking about it. The seeds were there. So anyway, we went to Schnepp Farms in Queen Creek to pick up peaches, okay? And as we were driving, we saw model homes. We pulled over. It wasn't the same builder that we ended up with, but that started us looking at model homes. And then when we came into this model, we loved it. And we're like, let's see if the numbers work. And at the time, we got the stimulus check. And I was like, this is a sign. Let's use the stimulus to get a new house. So we used that for the down payment. And then everything just seemed to fit in place. And the A-team did represent us for selling our house in Gilbert. We got $6,000 over asking, but the buyer was an investor, and he said, I'm going to give you 6 over, but I need you to get the hell out. So we left in 2 weeks. I kid you not. We moved in 2 weeks, sight unseen, to an apartment in Gilbert. Was paying $2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, $2,000 a month. And then when the builder was done, we just moved in this past Friday. So that's a story as to why we moved, okay? So that's why we didn't have them represent us, because you have to have your realtor walk in with you the very first time you go to the builder. So it's not like we found the place we liked and then we called them later to come with us. That does not fly. They have to be with you on day one from the get. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wayne, good point. Oleana, how far are you from Gilbert now? I'm about 15 minutes from where I used to live. So it's not that far. Wayne, is there plenty of shopping in Queen Creek so you don't have to travel to the city? Yeah, there's shopping. They got lots and lots and lots of stores, not far from me. So yeah, they got Trader Joe's and Kohl's and Target, and the list goes on and on and on. They got a lot of stuff here. Steve, always use the A-team. That's right there, Steve. Go to the gym. I'm using the A-team. Good, let's plug them again. If you're looking to buy real estate here in the Valley, you know who to call. Jen and Gabby. Okay? Thank you for reminding me to use the plug. Oleana, $500. Yeah, $500 difference. That's for the refrigerator TV thing. Tila's hubby. Go to the gym. Where are you looking? Hey, there he is. Alex B. Welcome to your forever home. Alex, I always thank you. I was just telling him earlier, you're one of the short list of friends that volunteered to help. So I appreciate the offer. I almost took you up on it, Alex. I was this close, but I did not. Wayne, sweet, thank you. So, guys, I'm starting to get parched. I've been going on and on here. How long now? 35 minutes, yelling and screaming about my move here to freaking Queen Creek. And my neighbors, the Mormons, are probably all going to hate me. You know, it is what it is, guys. Go to the gym. He's moving from Queen Creek to Sun City. JJ Bar, A-team fan. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. I got a gazillion things I need to do tonight. I'm glad we were able to make this happen. So if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button, all right? Subscribe if you aren't, and let me know below what questions you got for me about living or moving to Arizona or anything I talked about today, guys. Let me go say hello. All right. Steve loves AZ. There you go, Steve. I like the hair. All right. With that, guys, that concludes the edition of Arizona Living. See you guys next time. I messed up the whole ending. Let's start over, okay? If I was editing, I would edit that all out, okay? That concludes this edition of Arizona Living. Be sure to like, subscribe, let me know below what questions you got for me about what we talked about today. Till next time!